and welcome back to the Kind-Hearted Sith. As you can probably tell, my attire is different, but that is solely from fashion stuff. And I'm bringing you in here at the end of this heroic because, well, I figured you wouldn't want to watch me spend 30 minutes killing things to get to this point. Pretty healthed up apprentice here. Influence gain. Here we are. Let's just really quick give, where's that? Oh. She's fighting someone. Didn't realize that. Here. Don't be mad at me.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
Better pants. Well, time to go mess this person's shit up. You're not the only one that can throw lightning, little lord. Well, my dog is being obnoxious. Duke! One's allergies are acting up and one's being completely obnoxious. And it all starts just after I start recording.
We'll never be able to prove Lord Gratham was behind the transmissions that allowed her invasion, but it doesn't matter. Everyone who matters knows the truth, and Gratham is already losing influence and followers.
Now on to story. Again, that was weird.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay. Well, that's weird. This story arc?
Already you move through the citadel as if it were yours. Perhaps someday it will be. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
You have my attention.
I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
What sort of enemy are you referring to?
Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
If they're secret, how do you know anything about them?
My master has spent many years learning of the Revanites. Together, we have exposed many. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
Tell me you have a plan.
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Yeah, I think I'll go do that later. No need to complicate things past what they are.
Hold your position, please, and keep your weapon holstered. The remotes are scanning you now. You check out. Sorry, my lord. We're on the lookout for anyone with Lord Grathan, and I'm sick of letting him stomp on my people.
Some elaboration is required.
Look, stick around a minute. I don't know if you're familiar with the situation, but Grathan's a nightmare. The Sith Lord's gone rogue. He's holed up in his estate past the wall. He's got weapons, shields, and a cadre of scientists developing new tech to use against us. Grathan wants respect and authority from the Dark Council, so in true Sith fashion, he turned on his masters to prove his power. As a result, we have to put up with this lunacy. So if you're here to cause Grathan problems anyway, you might help us out.
I live to serve the Empire.
Here's the story. There are nearly 100 men assigned to this sector, some on the wall, some watching Grathan. 20 are missing. My men. Practically my kids. Grathan stole them, and I want them back.
Why would Lord Grathan be kidnapping soldiers?
I don't know what Lord Grathan wants with them. Maybe he's holding them hostage just to demoralize us. Who knows? But if you're heading to Grathan's grounds, help them get out. Tell them to report back to their Duchess. That's, what they call me.
I will handle it.
I've got reports saying that Grathan's been transporting prisoners to another wing of his estate. I don't know if it's my people he's moving, but it's worth checking out. Watch yourself. Grathan doesn't mess around.
Nor do I. I just walk in and murder everything in sight. Not the most kind-hearted thing to do, but, you know. He is a Sith, after all. Some big old beasts running around here.
All better.
That was much faster killing than earlier. Good. Experience boost because I can. don't like to do heroics, but they give me a ton of experience. Why can't normal places do that? Oh well. But would that make leveling a million times easier? Again, I suppose it wouldn't be as easy for them to earn money on the game if it was that way. Who knows? Just put in tons of cosmetics that for some reason everybody wants. Don't know why it wasn't letting me attack. Well, that was easy. This is where the... Which place is the missing... Oh, missing soldiers are over there. Do I want to go kill the Jedi up that way? Yeah, I think I do. He tends to have some pretty good stuff.
All better.
Or at least I think he's a Jedi. Yeah, Jedi Guardian. Not 100% sure what the Jedi are doing on Droman Koss of all places. Somehow I can actually see them being more prominent on Korriban. Messed up as that seems. You got some weird taste, Vet. But I suppose here you go. It's
This is great, thanks.
really weird that you would want that, but... Well, I'm not in your mind, so I have no idea why you'd want it. That was a very sorry excuse for an attack.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
If you die, I'm gonna be so confused. You were here for the sole purpose of not dying. Very interesting names for these troops.
Authorization. System cannot identify. Please don't go. Please don't go. What's happening? Are you with Lord Grathan? Are you invading? System cannot identify.
I'm here on my own. Lord Grathan is an enemy.
Then who? System cannot stop. Reassigning priorities. Operating number 2188697. Please, Did the Duchess send you? Please help me.
Your commander sent me to free you, and the others.
We failed. Failed to defend ourselves. Grathan's people took us prisoner for experiments. The scientists cut open our heads, put us in droids. Identification model OHK-99. They program us for advanced intelligence. Enhanced combat tactics. Now my body's lying dead across the room. I can see it.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm the last. The others have all been converted. They can't talk, can't disobey. But I know they can still think, feel. Please listen. You could disable us all. Send the shutdown command from our central command console. Please. You could put an end to this. Use the command console. I can't go with you, motor and combat systems non-functional. Please, make it stop hurting.
That looked like more than disabling, but okay. Vet, you're a healer. You somehow seem to hit harder than me. What the hell, man? That is just so messed up.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Why was that dude working on a droid? I was wondering what the hell it was.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Watch who you're calling a savage.
You're not talking to one of Barris's Imperial peons. I'll be working for Lord Barris long after you've worn out your welcome.
I highly doubt that.
We've got business to handle. With the entire complex roused, we'll have to get in each other's faces another time. Now listen. Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
What does that have to do with anything?
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
I'm no baby killer.
We're not talking about a baby here. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I highly doubt it.
All right. Maybe underestimating your foes works for you. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
What do I care if I'm observed?
The surveillance system is also a sophisticated defense network. If you don't destroy the system before entering the private chambers, you'll never make it. All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that brute?
Keep calling me names, Bao. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations, then get inside Grathan's private quarters. The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
Fuck you, Vet. Fair, you can like his attitude and all, but that's mean. Thought I was your buddy. Not like I really even care. I have 2 more things to blow up. And then whatever bonus objectives, if there are any in here. Oh, can I reach him? Hell yeah.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Weak commando. Seriously, Grathan, get some better people. How is the Dark Council not taking this place by now? It's far too trivial for them. That's what I'm gonna say anyways. Is it this hall or that hall? I don't remember. I know one of them's Inquisitor and the other one's not. So that's the Inquisitor part. I think that one's the Inquisitor part. I don't know. When I do my Inquisitor playthrough, we'll know.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Selvanta Grathan. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
Step aside, woman. I'm here for the boy.
You'll have to kill me first. And while my son is still an acolyte, I am fully Sith.
Then we have something in common, Selventa.
Then may the Force give me the strength to defeat you. Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
Okay. Just let me, pull that up, and lightning. Seriously, kid, what were you thinking?
Stop! You are more than a match for us! Mother, if I am the target, save yourself. I don't want to see you die.
My son, you must not sacrifice yourself for anyone, not even me. You must endure at all costs. Assassin, you've carved your way into the inner sanctum of Lord Grathan's compound, all to kill a boy. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grathan instead.
You reek of desperation.
I'm sure I do. I married Lord Grathan for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out. I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
Grathan must live.
And so he shall. Just hear me out. A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, my husband was nearly beheaded. Now he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone knows this. Kill Lord Grathan. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle. He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
Fine, I'll kill the father instead.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Lord Grathan deserves to die. With this pass card, you may enter Lord Grathan's secret chamber. You'll find him there. After you've ended Lord Grathan's miserable existence, bring his masked helmet to me.
Be sure there are no surprises when I return.
I'm certainly not interested in angering someone as lethal as you. Besides, you're doing me a great service. Be wary of Lord Grathan. There are few as attuned to the dark side as he.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Don't worry, Vet. I don't think we'll have a single problem with him. Rather weak after all.
My uninvited guest finally arrives. Your feelings betray you, youngster. I sensed your murderous intentions the moment you entered my sanctum. What's more, your unshielded mind has revealed your accomplice, my loving wife.
Your unshielded mind reveals that you're scum.
Ah, another naive youngster who's fallen under my wife's influence. Sylvanta is a user, child. She's obsessed with power. It's one of the things that attracted me to her, but it's outgrown its amusement. I am death itself, child. Come embrace the darkness.
Okay,
All better.
I'll do that while you, embrace my lightning. Weak.
Yes, I sensed my husband's death. Lord Grathan is no more. What pleasure to think he suffered.
He got what he deserved.
Mother, what does this mean? Am I truly to become the master of this house?
You will wear his mask and assume his identity, but you are not yet ready to rule, my dear. The voice will be yours, but the words will be mine.
I have longed for my father's death, and the chance to claim his power.
Yes, this is a great day. You have served us well, my new friend.
I didn't do it for you.
I don't care why you did it, as long as it's done. For appearance sake, you'll still be unwelcome here. But today, My son and I have become your secret allies.
Be sure it remains a secret.
Have no fear. It would be disastrous for me if our secret were exposed. Now leave me. I have much to do now that I control House Gratham.
Meh. I don't really think you got that much to do. Probably just the same stuff he was doing, but in a different way. Did I somehow glitch the game and give myself Eternal Force Lightning? That is hilarious if I did. That was a little awkward elevator ride. Probably going to make a, for my Inquisitor playthrough, I believe I shall make a, Sith Assassin, I think they're called. Because the Jedi are known as shadows. Yeah.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Gratham's son dead?
You're a condescending windbag, Baal.
It's pretty easy to push your buttons, Brute. Doesn't say much for Grathan's security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
Why don't you back up that mouth with action?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
You're making a big mistake.
Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
The intruder! The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
You went from smart to cowardice really fast.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Now again, I suppose if you're messing with a Sith Marauder, it's the only way you're gonna survive. I forgot to speak to the Duchess. I'm such a fool. I suppose that's where I can start next episode off. Excuse me. Kinda wish there was mounted combat in this. Do like Forsaken World. Toss lightning around while riding on a unicorn. Although I'm not sure you could... No, because elves can't be mages in that.
The Force is a weapon.
Why do you have a plus sign still? Bears are gonna be so mad at me. Oh well.
I cannot break him!
Nice lungs you got there.
Mind your tongue, or I will cut it out!
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
Wake me when you figure it out.
Your insolence will one day be your undoing. I would punish you if I wasn't so pleased with your progress. And the word has spread that Lord Grathan is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
I didn't even break a sweat.
My confidence in you is growing. I haven't heard from Dreikel Ball, my agent in Grathan's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
He left me no choice, Master. I had to kill him.
No matter. He fulfilled his primary purpose. Every Sith must attempt to orchestrate his own promotion. Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Drummond Cass and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith Lords of the time.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
I'm sure that he would be relieved to hear that you approve. The Emperor created a device called the Ravager that ate his victims' minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith Lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
Let me guess, you want me to get the Ravager?
It may be my only chance to break this Republic worm. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe, but it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
Can't tell whether he's trying to kill me or he just really, really likes sending me into places he thinks will kill me. Well, better shirt, jacket thing. Almost 100% sure it looks exactly the same. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, well that will end this episode off here as I have been recording for 39 minutes. Longer episode than normal, but bye till next time, YouTube.